Hey guys, I'm a Combat Survivor here. This video is going to be about letting them frame the debate. I know I've done a video on this already, but I didn't apply it. I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, but I didn't apply it really. Well, this video is going to be all about applying that. You don't know what communism is. You don't know what socialism is. You throw these words around and you don't know what they are. Prove to me that you know what communist is. You know what that is? That's a distraction. When you say that concept is communist, they say you don't know what communism is if you say that. And then I've seen person after person allow that fucking distraction to work. They then start defending. I've read the Communist Manifesto. I know what that is. I've read it. I know what communism is. You're letting them frame the debate. Don't let that happen. Don't let them use some challenge to your intellect to distract, to run you down a rabbit trail. Don't let them do it. It's worked so many times that I can't fucking believe it. Let me give you an example here. I was in a room the other night. I was on Blog TV. One of the guys I listened to, I think VT Hillbilly. I was at his show. After his show ended, I stopped over another room real quick, just to just exploring. I don't really know Blog TV yet, so I'm just looking around, seeing what's what, seeing what's around, seeing what shows are there. I go into a room. Somebody says something about unions, and I said, look, basically, unionism is socialism. It is communism. That's what it is. And they said, you don't know what communist is if you're saying that. Now, see, rather than let this distract me, I said, all right, well, then you tell me, what is a union if it's not communist? You tell me, buddy. I know what communism is. I know communism is the redistribution of wealth. And I know that's what unions want to do. A union believes that the workers should be paid closer to what the company owner makes. Now, they don't have any share in this company. They are not the ones that busted their ass to build this company. They don't want to go get a marketable skill that will earn them more money. They just want more money. They don't want to earn it. And for those who are going to say this, no, tenure doesn't earn more money. If you sit in a job for 10 years and you know, that gives you tenure, that didn't earn you shit. Why are you still in the same job 10 years later? If you were good at what you'd done in that 10 years, you didn't learn any new skills. You didn't go to school at night. You haven't advanced your own skill set at all to the point that you would have been promoted. You're still in the same fucking job 10 years later. And you think you deserve more money for that? No. No, you don't deserve more money. Earn more money. You don't deserve anything. You earn things. If you feel you deserve more money just because you sat in that chair for 10 years, that's called communism. See, the communists guarantee an income. That's what the unions want. It used to be an honest day's pay for an honest day's work. This video isn't even about the unions. I'm not even going to go down that trail. The reality is they try to reframe the debate. They don't have an answer for you. They don't. When they say, you don't know what socialism is. If you say that, if you think X is socialist, you don't know what the hell that means. Don't let that distract you. Don't run down that rabbit trail behind that idiot. Don't even let it happen. If you don't know what socialism is, Google it. If you don't know what communism is, Google it. If you don't have this information, look it up. But don't let them distract you. You know what socialism is. When you call Obama a socialist or a communist, you know what you're saying. Because he is. Don't let them tell you, you don't know what socialist is. See, because then they don't address the issue, do they? This policy is communist. You don't know what communist is. Where in that did they address the policy? Where did they show you that policy isn't communist? Nowhere. They come directly at the person because they don't have an answer for the issue. See how that works? Don't let them do it, folks. This is how they fucking hijacked everything. This is what they do. When you watch the news and they say, those Tea Partiers, I'm not a Tea Party member, but When they say, those Tea Partiers, they don't know their history. They don't know about the Boston Tea Party. What they are is a bunch of teabagging rednecks. They're ignorant, and they're mad because there's a black guy in the president's office. See, notice nowhere in there did she address any of the real issues. By the way, someone was asking, her name's Janine Garofalo. She's a fucktard. You don't even want to bother looking into her. But if you want some humor, go ahead, look into her. Anyway, that chick didn't address the issue. If you watch, they never address the issue. Because there's nothing they can say. See, it's not that they think you're too stupid to know what communism is. It's that they want communism and they know distracting you has worked. So they're just going to keep doing it. You know, it's like when a little kid wants a cookie and you say no and they start crying. And they keep crying and you give them a cookie. Well, they've learned now that if they keep crying, you're going to give them a cookie eventually. Well, the same thing with these people. They've learned that if they keep challenging you personally, if they keep calling you too stupid to understand, they never have to address the issue. They never have to answer the fucking question. So don't let them do it. Cut the shit. Go back to the issue. Yes, the man's a communist. Prove to me that he's not. You know, don't challenge me. I don't know what communism is. Okay, you think I don't know what communism is? School me how this man, this issue, isn't communist. Let's not go abstract and talk about the Communist Manifesto and the history of Marx and all this bullshit. No. You're trying to get away from the issue. No, you ain't creeping off no place, asshole. This is communist. Tell me where it's not. So, that's just my pair of pennies on the issue. It's something that annoys me, and I see it still happening. Constantly. People don't let it happen. Don't let it be that distraction. As long as they're running down rabbit trails like that, the issue's not getting addressed. That's how they're fucking getting away with it. That's just my opinion. Urban Combat Survivor, signing off.